Hello guys, welcome back to Prison Architect. We are still building our prison and we just started with our 7 prisoners. And I believe they are here in their holding cell. So they are here and we have 49,000. I do have a cook, right? Yes, I do have cooks. And we have 49,000. And we need solitary confinement. We have not done that, and I did not make it into the build that I was planning. So we need to do a little bit of planning. This is all what I've planned: a double wall and other things. These need to be added here. This will be the presentation area if I was correct. It's been a while. These are some offices if I'm correct. This is the holding cell with the shower room, and this is the canteen. And this will be the cell block. This is just a few little cells, which is fine, and it's quite big. So I'm going to see how much this will be cost. 60, and if I go to there, it will be $11,340, and that's quite a lot. So I was thinking just to do the cells, and that is just $6,150. Don't get me wrong, we are earning some money, but it is not going quite fast. And we need normal cells, and we need solitary, and we need solitary cells. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to plan out what I want basically, and I'm going to speed up the time so that it goes a little bit faster. I don't have the ability yet to let my prisoners work into the prison, so which do I need to do to have that? Where's prison labor? Prison labor, it's right under maintenance. Maintenance requires a warden's office. So I don't know. I cannot do that because of the warden that does not have an office yet. It unlocks in 6 hours. Yeah, we do need to do some stuff. But before we do that, we need to earn some more money because we are, well, running a little bit low on money. So this is basically the canteen. It's not a really big canteen. And what I want to do with every sort of cell block, I want to have them their own canteen and kitchen area. That's almost all the time that I go with it, so I'm just doing that. So I'm going to put a imaginary ball here, just some planning. So I just put a wall here, and I want to make some cells here. Quick build, you have a improved cell, and you have a luxury cell. I do also want to add those. I just need to see. Oh, I cannot see. Well, I just want to see it. An improved cell is just a teeny tiny bit bigger, 6 by 5. Alright, and then we have luxury, or even shared, so the dormitory. I also do want to have a dormitory cell block complete on its own, with all dormitory cells. These ones will be completely on their own. completely alone in their cell. I believe, if that is what I had in mind before. I don't know. So 7 by 5 is a luxury cell. I do want to do some improved ones, implement those. So 5 by 6 will be the improved ones. So 5 right here, so that means 6 right there. So this will be the improved cells, improved ones. But yes, it does fit like this, and I hopefully they will count in the walls as well. I hope. Then I'm going to close this off, and I'm going to make some more. So 5 by 6. I want to have a 2 path here, 2 path there, and then shower room right here. So we need a wall. So I'm not going from there. 8, 9, 10. 10 by 7. I think that will be fine. Or no, maybe make it even a bit bigger, like that, and then demolish the wall right there. This will be the shower room. Then this is the space for solitary and improved ones. This will be the walking path to the outside of the cell block. And I want to have a yard right here or right there. I just don't know yet what I'm going to do. Oh, there is one that died today. Due to not having cells, we have a little bit of problem sometimes. Some need solitary confinement, and if they don't, they will, well, make some situations. Yes. What I'm going to do with this type of thing is 5. Make it 5 by 9. I believe this is right. And then it's uneven. I can already see it. 1, 1, and 1. Then it will be even. These will be the solitary cells, and then this will be the improved ones. I believe that's what I'm going to do. So these will be the improved ones, and these will be the solitary ones, and I can even extend it by 1 more because of the little space we have. Oh, 2 even. Because we have a little bit more space. I do need a wall there. Sometimes I don't make it quite handy for myself. Just leaving a walking path right there and right there. So that will be it. A solitary cell complete on its own. What I even can I even do it a little bit differently? Maybe a cell right here as well. Yeah, I probably can do that. Then do a gap here and a gap there. Then there will be even more. By doing this, and that's what I am going to do, I think. So foundations, I'm going to do concrete foundations, and I'm going to add that with the cells, and then solitary and the shower room needs to be built, and I've got the wall there. Then I need to add doors to those, so I'm going to add just a jail door there, and then a solitary door right here, and then I've lost some money. but that's alright. This takes some money. And then a door. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to leave that open. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I think this will be what I'm going to do. So now they need to build it. So let's see that process. Alright, everything is built. Now, I need to have some stuff. And that is well, power. We do have some power, not a whole lot, but we have some. I hope that it can go right through there, and then run through there, and then connect them up right through here, right through them. Not using a whole lot of utility, but using just enough so that we can well, build everything that we need to have. So a wall here, wall there, wall here, and wall there. Another wall, another wall, another one, another one, and another one. That's done. Now we need a wall here, there, 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 here, here, and here, because that will be the solitary one. Then I want to demolish 1, 2 those, because that is the shower room, and then those are the doors for them. Yes, those are done. Now the normal cells, one here, one there. Oh, that's not the right place. There's the right place. They all need to have their own doors. So now that is done. They all have their own doors when it is installed. I am doing a large door here because I need a door there. Eventually this will be cut off. It will be a complete block. So this wall will be done too. For now it is open because I don't want to spend all of my money to foundation when it is not necessary to have it yet. So yes, shower room. This will be the new shower. And where is the solitary? There's the solitary. It needs to have some more walls, but it will be fine. Cell, just normal cells. They are right there. They do need some stuff. The shower needs some stuff. The shower needs a drain. So at one side it will be completely in drains. Because of the shower heads, I will have that amount of shower heads. And then a few toilets in here as well. 4 of them. Then a sink, and another sink. And you need a hand dryer or 2. I think. Well, something like it. Stop the time. It's not equal on space. I hate that fact. So I'm going to change it up. Right, if it lets me do it. Took a little bit of clicking. Then I need a sink there, and now it's right on both sides. Okay, we do need to have some cells ready, and we do need to have some beds. I'm just going for the normal beds. and I'm doing that on the door side. So right there, right there, and there, and they will be all there. You don't have a door. I thought I clicked a door on you. I don't know for sure. Sometimes it does not happen. Other times I forget. I'm just honest. It does happen that I forget. Alright, the other thing that they need is a toilet in their cell. So, toilet, 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 toilet. Not toilet. A few toilets here and there. Toilet, toilet, and toilet. That was the last one. What do I want to add more? Maybe a bookshelf. I want to start early with things that they might want to have. It will help with the cell grade. I cannot see it yet because of the things that we did not have research yet, but I can add some stuff to make it better. And for every cell there will be something different, so that none of the cells are the same. Alright, punching bag. What is there more? TV. We can have a TV. So all of the cells are different. And I have something different that they want to do. A boombox. No, just like that. And is there something else that they can have? I already had 3 people die. That's unfortunate, but it does happen. I don't want that to happen, but it does. Alright. Every cell have one thing. And I'm continuing the time. They need utilities from water. So there is some water that needs to be fixed. And I'm going to fix that. Alright. I need to have one other one here. Connect it up like there and connect it up here. Then I need some smaller ones. And I need to connect it up there. Well, we are getting somewhere. It's not a whole lot, but I hope it is enough. And I need some water here and some water there, and then I will connect it up to the whole thing. And I need it here as well, and here as well for the toilets. Because the solitary cells, they need to have a toilet kind of thing. I want to accommodate that to that needs for the prisoners. It's not much, but it's something. Alright, it's now there. So one cell is in use. Dennington is using the first cell. He is 43 years old. And cell quality is quite low. Let's see. If there are more prisoners here that are going to have cells today or tomorrow. Who knows? Well, Dennington is... Ooh, he did some things, not major ones, but some things. So it's fine. He will not cause a whole lot of trouble. I think he is a fine man who will sit his time and don't do it again. I hope. So, I'll consider adding a death row to the prison. I do want to do that maybe in a later scenario, but not at the moment because we are quite early in building this prison, and I believe it is too early to say if we can add one or not. the reason they are still building. And then there's just one finished. And the drains aren't there yet. So that's a good thing, but it's something. We are earning more cash today than yesterday. So that's a good sign. It's not going fast with building. It's not happening. The staff are exhausted. But you know, we can't do everything that we need to. I do want to make 2 offices. So that's what I'm going to try. And see if that is a possibility. Now, office. No, I cannot do that yet. We need some more intake. I believe I can do 10 now because of few free cells are in use now. That's good. So we can do that. We need a door, visitor door, staff door. I like the blue ones. I really like the blue ones. Door and door. This for 2 offices that I need for my warden and for my what was it? Maintenance. So for the warden I need 1, and foreman, chief, psychologist, accountant and lawyer. I need a whole lot of offices, but it is alright. Oh, we have 4 cells now, so that's quite good. We can have more prisoners now. There's a shower room, quite finished. A holding cell is quite okay. It's not clean. I'm not saying it is clean, but it is there. So yeah. Staff room, no. Office, yes. Please. Tell me. Don't you dare say it. It always says this. That it's not big enough. Even though I have sized out everything that I need for something. Yeah, it's still not happening. So, alright. I need to have it hopefully one more bigger. So I'm going to do that in brick. Like that, yes. There are some doors, so I'm happy there are doors. And hopefully it will not take a whole lot of time. So yes, a few cells are finished. 5 of them now actually. So that's quite good. That's really good. Alright. This one needs to have 1 there. 1 more for the single mirror type thing. So there are 5. Electricity is coming. So that's good. That's really good. Solitary is finished. So we don't need any solitary anymore. Visitors, yes, there are a lot of visitors, and staff room is also quite a lot needed. Yeah, well, it is not going to happen at the moment. So, yeah, it not do it. Office, I need an office. Yeah, I need to make the office bigger. Now it needs to be. It needs to be big enough. Come on, please. Tell me if you aren't big enough. It's also free. I need you. I need you. Now you are big enough. it needs to be bigger. Well, something. Yeah, I'm going to move that door. Just one more. Let's move the offices. That's an unfortunate thing. The doors cannot be done because of the fact that they cannot enter the building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy one more door. And I'm going to place it somewhere. I'm just going to place it. I want to have them. We have 32,000. Well, there needs some stuff to be built still. What kind of needs do we have? Do we have staff needs as well? Well, we cannot see yet. We have not done the research for it. Alright, the office is done. Finally. Well, that took some time. Well, that's done now. Oh wait, it needs to be brick wall. Otherwise it will not look good. Well, dismantle object. I want that object to be gone. Then I want to have a brick wall, but they need to work faster. Oh, yes, finally it happened. So I have one office now. And I need to demolish this whole wall because it is not big enough. So yes, I'm going to make it a bit bigger, like that. Hopefully that's good enough. I hope. I don't know, but I hope. Yeah, we need to do research. I am happy with how the office is looking. I do want to add a window. Office needs a chair. It needs a moose head. The one does. That's good. Coat stand is also quite important. Then I want to do the fancy stuff. I want to do. There it is. The desk. Fancy desk. Fancy white sofa and right in front. And then a cabinet or two right there. And then the office is finished. So there was quite some stuff. I do want to add flooring. I think I'm going to go for carpet. Carpet is quite nice. It's fire resistant, so that means that it cannot be set on fire. Right, that's gone. And there. Well, okay, that's fine. I need one more office in there. So I need to see what I've done here. This is 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those blocks on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there is the ball. And there is a ball. So if I'm right, this will now be, well, it looks smaller. It just doesn't look right. Or it's just my imagination. No, it does not. It is not correct. It is slightly off. I don't know why. I even measured it out. Well, that happened. I want to have another little bit of like electricity right there. I want to see how much does it have. Oh, it has a lot more to the name. We have 10 cells and we have 10 prisoners, so that's good. The holding cell is empty now, so that's amazing, really amazing. One little pipe there. I don't know what happens, but sometimes what happens is that the complete pipe disappears. I don't know why, but that happens. I just don't know why. I find it weird. So we're going for a wooden floor. I like wooden floors. I like the look of it. I like how they are in the game. And I'm going to make another office because we need 2 offices. It's not going to be a whole lot of fancy stuff. It's just going to be a desk. Where is the chair? I think I'm missing it. Yes, right there it is. So the chair. What do I need more? Filing cabinets. They are right here. Just one. Then I do want to do a coat stand. And I want to give them a window. Little window. One in this corner, one in that corner. Just 2 little ones. That's fine. And there's now a second office. We have 3 guards and 10 prisoners. I believe they handle it for now. It's not the greatest. They can do some stuff in their cell though, but it's not a whole lot. Well, alright, it is fine for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out maintenance. Is there something else that I want to do? Maybe health, but accountant, which gives access to financial reports for your prisoner, allows you to spend more each day than your income normally would allow, assuming you would have the funds in reserve. Am I willing to do another finance or another office? Well, I don't know. It is going quite fast though. Education. Reform program for your prisoners. I'm going to do labor and cleaning. That's important because I want to let them work in prison. And yes, I do have another office to have that done. Utilities, no, I want to set a light in here because it apparently didn't do that. It is quite dark when there is no lights and everything. So yes, what are other things that need to be done? Yard, common room. Common room is something that I want to do here. There's no space. A common room is not really that special. It's not really that big. So I want to keep that small. I do want to do a vegetation room. Vegetation is going to be right here. Yard, I need to have dormitory. I think I'm going for a yard next. I do want to have a yard, and I'm going to, well, it needs to be 5 by 5 or wider. Okay, I did not know that I had multiple doors, so I'm going to destroy those. Not needed. Okay. I can. Will I? No. I will not do that. I'm going to do a yard like this, and then 8 by 9? No. 10. 10 by 10? 10 by 10 is a great size, I hope. I'm going to do... Well, I'm going to pause for now. because I want to see what I'm doing. You can almost not see where the yard is. 10 by 12. Oh, it was 10. I don't know where the yard is now, basically. Well, that's unfortunate. I need to do it again. Now, the size is enough. I know this. Because it is double the size. I'm going to do standard visitors cards. Standard 1. Just adding it here. And then I'm going to put in grass. And a slight running track. Right there. That's all what I'm going to do for the yard. Well, maybe I'm going to put some benches in. Like this. And one the other way. Like that. Another thing that I can add that's not really that expensive. Well, improve the yard's grade. Why not? 2 of them. Common room. They need to be inside. Also for the yard's grade. Fine. Gymnasium. Tire stack. Does it matter? No. The tire stack doesn't matter. That's good. Snack machine. Training dummy. Well. 2 of those. What more? Indoor tree planter. Boombox? No, it's only for inside. So that's the yard. It's not a whole lot, but it is fine for what I need for it. We have 26,000, and I do want to have some phones, but it's not going to happen yet. Can I do them in a canteen? Well, it improves the common room, but nothing else, so I'm not really going to do that. I have them in a holding cell, because they will be there most of the time with each other. So, I do think that the yard is a great way for them now. They are less feisty. So the regime is quite standard. Lock up, lock up, lock up. It's quite standard. They have 2 times they need to eat. I want to do that more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all sleep, 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 and then I can carefully look what I want them to do at what time. So shower, we are going to start the day with shower right at 6. Then eat at 7, 8. Then work / free time. So now they only have free time because of the fact that well, free time is no thing because they can't work yet. I want to let them eat 3 times a day because that's good for them. There needs to be 4 hours, I believe, for food to be prepared. So that's what I need to do. So work, work, work. For 4 hours again, 4 and 4 hours. Then they are eating, eating. Shower. Then a little bit of yard time. Just right before they are going to sleep. It's really good for them. Or we'll do that the other way around. I can also do that. Well, yard. And then shower right there. Okay. I think this is it. I think they are happy with this on how it is for the moment. Do we need some other stuff? Well, I do want to have more prisoners in again. Because of the holding cell now being empty. I think I can have more prisoners, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, they are sleeping quite nicely. So that's good. Do I want to add something? Room quality. So it's not a whole lot, as you can see. No windows. It's quite big. But this is the same, but it is different apparently. Oh, because of the boombox. Boombox, bookshelf, chair, pet bird, soft pillow. So some of them have some points, some of them don't. So the punch bag, sink and mirror and stuff. We can give them a soft pillow if I can find it. I almost cannot ever find it. See, at the moment I cannot find it. Oh, right there. I almost always cannot find the soft pillow. But now there is a soft pillow. So that's really great that I can now see the so great. So it's quite low. So you can see the grades. They can go to grades 3, 6, 7, 12. So that's quite something. It's not a whole lot. Some cannot even enter the cell because of the way it is set up. If the cell grade is too high for them, they cannot enter the cell. So I do not want to have it at the highest. Because of the fact that they cannot enter it then. So I do have 15 prisoners. There are some more. So yeah, this is how the prison is looking at the moment. We have been building and we now have a yard, a cell block on its own, a sanitary shower room and 15 prisoners with some officers as well. So that's quite a lot. I hope you liked it and thank you for watching, and on the screen you see another video of my channel.